Welcome back, everybody. Bloody hell, we've got some great news. We have a microphone. And you'd think after 25 episodes, it would have happened sooner. But it's happened, so be grateful. Sit back, relax, listen to Liz's ad read.
Yeah, well, to be fair, we've probably had this microphone for the last 4 episodes. We just didn't have a cord that we needed. But now we have it.
Remember, if you guys listened to the last episode, it was like that little what is it called? Appetizer?
What?
It just
What?
What's the word?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Read the ad.
Okay. Instead of a real estate ad read this week, Dave wanted us to spend this time talking about a local nonprofit we've also been promoting, the LifeRing Foundation. It is based in the Roanoke Valley, and the LifeRing Foundation's primary focus is promoting the awareness, care, cure, and treatment of childhood cancer. Since 2005, the LifeRing Foundation has served as a resource to support families throughout Southwest Virginia in financial crisis due to childhood cancer. If you'd like to donate to this cause and help the fight against childhood cancer, visit their website at liferingfoundation.org and follow them on Facebook and Instagram for news about upcoming fundraisers. Again, that is the LifeRing Foundation, and every donation helps and is very much appreciated. Seems like we're struggling a bit at the start of this episode to get our words out.
Yeah, I think the thing I was looking for is extension.
Extension. Okay.
Not appetizer.
Yeah. I had no idea what you were talking about.
Maybe it's because I'm hungry. Anyways, we got it. So we've had the microphone, and then because we got fancy computers, they don't have the USB stuff anymore. So we had to get an extension for that. Because that took another week and a bit. But we're here.
Yeah, we're here, and we have some things to recap, to update. I guess the first thing, last night I went to the Barbie movie, which is this huge production. I really wonder how much they've spent on marketing and stuff.
It's crazy too, because I was thinking about it the other day, and yeah, they spent so much on marketing, but it's they get so much benefit from all the other small little businesses trying to sell their stuff as Barbie, because there's no they're not paying random shops in Blacksburg to promote Barbie, but random shops will promote Barbie to get people to draw them in. So it's free promotion regardless.
Everyone's on theme, but no, the Roku. Our Roku is the background is themed with the Barbie.
Yeah.
They had to pay for that. The cast is insane. Who they have on there. But yeah, I don't know. It was interesting. It was weird. I feel I was going in expecting a very lighthearted, I don't know, reminiscent, nostalgic, whatever. But it was really an educational movie. I felt it was trying to do that, but also making some inappropriate jokes. So
for you guys wondering, I didn't go. I don't know if you were wondering or not, but
yeah, Georgia still won't go to movies or anything or really watch them, but it's okay. I went with some other teammates, and yeah, I mean, I'm glad I went, but I don't know, for the amount, I was expecting something incredible because of the soundtrack, Lizzo, Billie Eilish, Dua Lipa, what? But, whatever. I'm glad we went, I keep saying we. I went.
You can say we. We as a team. I
know, we as a team, just not Georgia, but.
What did I do? I stayed back, and I think I watched YouTube.
I don't know. Well, you can talk about what you did the other morning.
Yeah, I woke up early. I've told y'all from the beginning, I'm on this World Cup grind, and I woke up really early, and I watched Australia play Ireland, and they won off of there was a penalty kick. I've been messing it up because I've been saying PK and penalty kick, but there's PKs at the end of the game where they're penalty. I'm confused. Anyways, it wasn't a regular goal, but we won.
Are you okay today?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
But I'm a huge Arsenal fan, which means I'm a huge Katie McCabe fan, which means that I was somewhat going for Ireland, but I can't not go against Australia. But that just means that I've added more games to the list of my games to watch.
Mm.
So that's just more hours I'll be up. But
yeah, speaking of, USA play. Wait, am I tripping?
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
USA plays tonight at 9. So we're thinking about going to B-Dubs to watch because it's so sporty in there.
And that's just pinnacle America, cheering on the United States in the middle of a B-Dubs.
Yeah,
in the middle of a college town.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched a sports game at B-Dubs actually.
No, I haven't either.
I actually don't think I've been in the B-Dubs maybe twice since I've been here. This is now my 5th year being here. I
have one memory of when we went with Kayla and Tommy and Elder, but I can't remember what year that was and what. Yeah.
That must have been a long time ago.
It was a long time
I don't remember
ago.
that.
but that's the only time I've ever been there.
I feel like every time I go to B-dubs, I'm like taken aback at their prices. Like I feel like to get like wings and like a side or whatever, it's like literally $20. But I don't know.
Tell me.
That's like it's like the Five Guys of wings.
Literally. And also because they play at 9 and then tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, England plays at 5:30 a.m. I'm waking up. You bet. Because this time last year they played in the Euros and I watched every one of those games too.
Really? I don't remember that. No, it's actually nice, like, because she was out here watching it, and so of course I woke up at, what time was it?
I started watching at 6:50.
6:50? Okay.
No, I started watching at 5:50.
Oh
I started watching at 5:50, and then by the time you woke up, I was trying not to be loud on the TV because we have ESPN Plus in the common room TV. So I was trying not to be loud, but I couldn't hear anything, and I just want to be involved. But I think it was about like.
I think at 7, you decided you didn't care anymore.
No, yeah, 7:30.
Yeah.
So she came back towards the end of the game, but the end of the game was like
I was awake in there.
Yeah,
I didn't get up.
It was like the best part of the game because it was like too many chances for them to equalize and.
No, the game, it's good. Like, I like that she's putting soccer on and stuff. Like, I'll watch it more than I used to. Like, I don't know if I would sit down and watch a whole game.
Oh, I would.
Like, the end when it gets intense and stuff, like, I do really like it. I guess the nice thing about them not scoring that much is, like, at the end of that game, it was, like, 1-0. So, like, theoretically, I mean, they could come back. But then...
She missed the time we scored, but then she came out when Ireland had, like, genuinely 3 shots. And it was this close, and it was in extra time, so I was just like sitting there in a sweat.
Yeah,
but she like literally saw like I would say like the best part for like a viewer.
Oh, well,
probably
I'm
not
glad
for
it didn't come out. I'm glad it didn't come out earlier then.
Well, it wasn't bad. It was just like that was the craziest like 2 minutes of possession I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm glad I watched it. So have that to look forward to tonight.
I also made a Japanese curry. Like this time last week, and we're still eating it.
Who's we?
I ate it for dinner.
Okay.
I eat it.
I've had like 5 bowls.
So have I. It's ridiculous because I made one batch, and so like I've gone by the directions and whatnot. I'm like, oh yeah. I won't like my family at home would double it. Tell me how I still got double servings out of this like one pack. Like I made it one night, all it could fit in the pot, done, cooked. Saved it, and then I was like, oh, I reckon I might use the rest of the curry pack because otherwise it'll just go to waste. So I'm chopping up veggies again, chuck them in, cook them. I think this batch was just as big as the first batch I made with the same curry pack.
Huge. I had it for lunch today, dinner last night.
Yeah.
Like
we've been like trying to get creative and like chuck an egg on top or like chuck it in a burrito.
I've had it in a burrito. I've had it over rice. I've had it plain with a pita. Like
there's still like a quarter left too, so that is what I'll be smashing tonight.
Is it even safe to eat stuff out of the fridge like after a week? I'm pretty sure you have to do it in like 3 days, but there's some left and oh well.
I mean, all it is like it's literally just vegetables. I'd be concerned if it was like the chicken stuff.
Yeah.
This one was just like straight vegetables. Yeah. So I'm also sure I've eaten way worse.
Yeah, no, it's still really good. I'm glad. It's nice to have like y'all know I love leftovers, so it's nice to just have something to heat up. But we had a lot. I'm excited for something else.
Yeah, I said I want to try a beef ragu because I think that's if you guys want to know my favorite, I'm just going to call them cuisines because in my life that's all that matters. They're not even dishes. It's like my love for it is so great. It's a cuisine. Beef ragu, just potatoes in any form, and probably Nando's. That's the 3. You could set me right for about the rest of my life, I reckon. Seriously. I
appreciate Nando's for what it is. I like it. I just cannot believe it is in your top. Don't talk about the order. I've had the pita before. I've had the fries. Like, I cannot imagine that being in your top 3 foods of all. Like, why? It tastes so normal.
You know what also I loved about watching the game? So all the players in the World Cup have been doing like these what's that website? Player Tribune?
I don't know.
Like they give their stories about how they got to like the World Cup because it's like it's like hard to be a woman in football and like in England they weren't allowed to play football. Like women were banned from playing football. Mm-hmm. Anyways, Katie McCabe, as I said, that is my new idol. Worked at Nando's.
Really?
Yeah. Legend.
Oh my gosh.
Legend. I could live with Nando's for a while.
Just, yeah.
The whole menu. Like, obviously, I love my order, but I could live with the whole menu for a while.
What else would you eat? Like, what would you, besides the pita? She always gets a pita.
I used to get, like, half chicken, quarter chicken, chips. wraps.
You
burgers,
do love chicken
corn.
and fries. So like,
but I'm really picky with the chicken because if it's too like I'd much rather grilled.
Oh, grilled is so good in Australia.
No,
yeah.
I mean like grilled chicken, but grilled.
Oh,
yes.
well, I think you don't think that grilled is better than freaking Nando's? Come on.
Grilled is pretty good.
Grilled is so much better.
It is pretty good.
Okay, I won't push you too hard, but
if you haven't noticed, we just love to talk about food.
We should have a food podcast.
Make me a section.
I'd be so down. Yeah, dedicated to it.
Menu of
Because
the
I was
week.
just gonna say, speaking of potatoes, and you love eating those, I thought we could talk about our cookout. Have we done our cookout orders before?
Yeah, we have.
Shoot. Okay, see, I just love cookout too much. That was literally actually like a couple episodes ago, I feel. Or
Yeah, it
maybe
was
even
cool.
last one.
No,
whatever.
we definitely have.
I brought some cookout back because, yeah. Speaking of, okay, I'll go into this then. We did, we as in the team, besides Georgia, did and Matilda, because they're international, did the little, not so little, but I don't know, kids camp kind of thing at the Christiansburg Rec Center recently, and that was really cool. We had one today, yeah, and then there's another one in September, and it was free for the kids, and we got to, coach them up a little bit and watch them play games and have a Q&A and everything, and it was really fun, but it also drained me, so I had to stop at Cookout on the way back, and killed some Cajun fries with cookout sauce. This is also something up. See, I can just talk, whatever. We don't even need an outline. I just bring stuff up. I think cookout sauce is the best sauce from a fast food restaurant, period. I like it better than...
because I think you eat Chick-fil-A sauce.
No, I was going to say, I like it better than Chick-fil-A sauce. I think I like it better than McDonald's sweet and sour. Like, I love it. I love it. I just never... We don't go there as much, and we don't buy, like, a big thing of it, so I don't eat it as much as Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yeah.
What fast food restaurant would you say has the best sauce?
Nando's.
That just doesn't... Okay, in America. I respect your opinion. McDonald's, Chick-fil-A.
McDonald's have a sauce, though.
I'm just naming fast food for you to pick.
Oh.
Subway has Subway has really good sauce.
I tried Subway's creamy sriracha, thinking it was like a light tang mayo. That blew me socks off. I was panting like a dog.
No, it was really... Did we talk about that last episode?
No, I don't think so. It's all food, because I've just smashed a bag of Nerds clusters, and I had to text Liz on the way back from the camp to pick me up 2 more bags. And then we've been on a smoothie fiasco because we've been making smoothies every day of the bloody week. And I'm not mad about it, but it's just like, I'm spending so much money on frozen fruit.
Frozen fruit is so expensive. No wonder people don't eat healthy in America. Good God, we bought a bag of frozen strawberries and mangoes the other day. It was $16. It was like this big. We scanned that. I said, "Oh, Georgia."
Also, I went and scanned carrots the other day. Carrots in a bunch. I scanned it and it said put quantity in, so I've bloody gone and counted each individual carrot.
That was wrapped in the bundle.
There was about 7 of them, and it came $22. I said, "Excuse me, I know these carrots are $22." So I had to get the lady to come over, and she's like, "Yeah, just put in 1." I swear it was like $2.
Yeah, no, it was.
$3. It was embarrassing.
That was funny.
Well, don't be so stupid about the question. Like, put in quantity. Put in quantity as in put in how many bunches. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could definitely just word it better.
Yeah, I don't think it was carrot specific. Like, that's just a generic one.
Yeah,
I know. I know. I probably would have done the same thing.
Frustrating.
So yeah, anything else we can talk about with food? B-dubs, what's your favorite sauce that we're getting tonight? Okay, never mind.
Mild.
Forget
what
it.
sauces do they have?
Buffalo's good. They have like the Asian ones.
That's why I meant mild.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, it was in my... I don't know. Okay.
I don't know. Anything spicy, a little spicy.
Yeah.
I will never forget. I went to Nando's with Mom, and I was like, "Yeah, I get hot," and she was like, "I don't get that. Just get mild and just enjoy the spice and not try and battle the spice." And I will never forget. She's like, "You're not supposed to fight your food," and that will just never leave my head.
No, I used to do that too. Like, me and my dad would go get wings, like when I was literally in middle school, and I would get like the spice. Literally at this place, it was the spiciest one because I feel like I was trying to prove something or something. But now I'm so over that. Like I love sriracha. I love like the flavor of hot sauce, but I don't just love spice.
Yeah.
Like heat.
Yeah.
I don't love that.
Yeah.
So I'm such a mild medium girl, and that's okay.
Yep.
But enough about food. Jeez.
Yeah. Before I get starving again.
I know. Okay. Go.
You
I'm not talking about this. You talk about this.
Oh yeah, Liz wants me to let you all know that.
What? Jesus.
I'm pregnant.
Oh my God. Why are you doing this right now?
No, a kid. No, speaking of kids,
Oh God.
a kid today walked past me, looked at me, and then like backed up 4 steps. I was like, "You're Kitley's friend." I was like, "Yeah, fair enough. I can't argue with that." But from now on, I feel like that's what I'm just commonly going to be known as.
No.
I want to know like your weirdest interaction
With
like
what?
like I don't want to say fans, but like people or like.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have a weird one, but this just pops out in my mind because like yesterday when we were at Kroger, this really sweet lady came up to us in the like produce section. She had her grocery list, like she wrote out her grocery list in her pen, and she like came up to us and she's like kind of shaking a little bit and asked us to sign it. Yeah, no, and then she's like she's never throwing away the grocery list. That was cute.
Yeah.
So there's my interaction shout out. I don't really have a weird one. I don't think anything is weird, but yeah. Georgia decided to tweet that about the kid saying that, and then she proceeded to get her list of accolades and accomplishments.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I'm not saying that you did. I'm just saying that's what the quote tweets were.
There were 2 quote tweets.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
yours was included in one of them.
Yeah, whatever. Oh. Okay. Okay. We'll just jump into our first segment. We just fought a little bit, but. It is what it is. Roommate Report Card is brought to you by 310 Rosemont. 310 Rosemont is having their annual summer sale this Saturday, July 22nd. So stop in to take up to 40% off your entire order of apparel, shoes, and accessories. Some exclusions may apply, but check out their Instagram page at Shop 310 Rosemont Blacksburg for more details. Thanks for sponsoring Roommate Report Card. Georgia, do you have anything?
Yeah, since we talked about smoothies, Liz gets a A+ because she puts the smoothie blender up back in the cupboard.
No, okay. Actually, well, you gotta put it up yourself because I moved it to a lower point because she couldn't put it back. Because the storage in our apartment, I'd say most of it goes up, not like out. So Georgia can't reach literally, I'd say like half of the storage. Yeah. Which is quite a bummer when she asked me to grab the dog toys or the toilet paper or what else is there? Just the strainer. Mm-hmm. So we try to put things we don't need all the time up there. But yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks. Let me see. What would I give you? I would give you, okay, I'll give you an A because yes, you woke me up from the World Cup and I was like not really wanting to get up early, but then I ended up feeling really good that day because I had like a early morning start and it was fresh and I got to make my smoothie. We're literally obsessed with smoothies. We've had this NutriBullet. I've had that since I moved out. Like I've had that for like this is my 4th year in apartment. Had it for 4 years. Probably used it like 4 times before the last month, and now we use it like every single day.
Yeah.
And we make like such different things too. Like I make acai bowls, or I make like peanut butter banana smoothies. She makes like
protein smoothies.
Yeah, yeah. And like you put like you make like fruity, like really healthy stuff probably. I make delicious things. But yeah, so I'd give you an A. I think we've been really nice to each other lately. Like we haven't really been griping. I feel like that's not the point.
Something's brewing, and I'm not sure when
something
it's gonna
overflow. Also, shout out to Winnie because she hasn't had to go out in the middle of the night in like a month. Knock on wood. So she gets an A++++ because she's been so cute. She
has been really cute, but I also believe it has a lot to do with us just being around more, not like in class and.
Yeah.
Like I can't say this out loud because she's in there, she'll hear. I'm WALKing her a lot more.
Yeah, no, same. And I think also, well, when it's like warm outside, she just gets hot.
She cooks.
She gets really tired.
Cooks.
Like that dog, she's the most out of shape dog I have ever seen. Like,
but she's so fit at the same time.
She's gorgeous bod. I'm not saying anything against that, but like I walk her like 100 yards maybe.
Yeah.
And back, and she gets so tired.
She's tongue out. Huffing and puffing.
She's ready for a 5-hour nap.
She's had 5 hours. She's
doing
nap
right now.
Because when you were at the camp, I took her, and that was probably at, I want to say 2:30.
Yeah.
And now it's 5:30, and she's been on Liz's bed since we came back inside.
Yeah, she loves my bed. It gets filthy and smells like outside dog, but good thing I love her. She's really cute. We'll get into our next segment then, I guess. Song of the Week is brought to you by Hokie House. Head down to Hokie House, listen to some great music and have some great food, and go play our songs of the week on the jukebox or play your own if you have different taste. Probably do have different taste than us because I feel like...
My taste is everywhere because my 2 songs of the week, I couldn't decide.
Okay.
One of them is, it's like that Mariah Carey. And then the other one is Little Lies by Fleetwood Mac. So you're never gonna catch me on a day where I'm just listening to one straight genre.
No.
Never. And
no.
I'm saying it's not even like within the hour. It's like if I'm in the shower.
Yeah.
It'll just go from one random thing to the other, even when I'm working out.
Yeah.
I would say actually when I'm working out, it's probably the most consistent because I usually try and keep it like upbeat. But like, what do you classify as upbeat? Because I've heard upbeat Justin Bieber songs.
I feel like your music is really upbeat. Like everything makes you like, kind of bop your head a bit.
I always tell Coach G, our strength coach, like whenever we're lifting and I'm like listening to like, I listen to trance music because I just want to lift and not think about how many reps I'm on. I just want to do it and just get lost in a trance. And then when lift is done.
Yeah, she is on aux in the weight room. Or
not that I hate lifting. I just like to get in a sweet spot.
No. I understand. It's different when you're working out. Like you want something that is occupying or making you zone out. Yeah. My song of the week, I would say, well, Troye Sivan has a new, or I don't even know how to say his name. Troye Sivan.
I've always said Troye Sivan, but I'm pretty sure it's Troye Sivan.
Okay. Well, Troye Sivan has a new album coming out, and I love him, and I'm very excited about that. He has one song out already called Rush, so that's pretty good. Enjoying that. And then I've also started listening to Noah Khan. I don't know. You guys know. I heard all the songs on TikTok before, but I don't know why I was kind of against it because it's so my vibe. Like, he has great lyrics and stuff, and it's like probably like a little bit sad. Like, Georgia wouldn't listen to it. I play it in the car anyways, and I get nervous that I'm like gonna depress her when I play like my music no, I'm like so serious because I like sad music. Like
she does.
It's slow, like it's instrumental, like sad lyrics.
Good thing that the practice facility is like literally a 7-minute drive. There's like enough time for 2 songs max.
It's 2, yeah. It's probably like one full one, honestly. Like it goes by really quick. But yeah, I've been listening to that a bit. Okay, Georgia came up with a little game, I guess.
Just a few questions, because as we said, we haven't beefed in a minute.
So let's create some beef.
So let's which one do you want to do?
I think we should quiz each other.
Okay. We're just going to ask each other questions about like ourselves and see if the other one gets it right. Because also I feel like we've been like in our own little worlds.
Yeah, we have. We've been living very much
like
what's the word? Okay, forget it. We're not good with words.
Yeah, I can't remember any words.
We like do all the things together, but we're like very much in our own world, I guess.
Yeah,
you just said that, but I agree. Okay.
Oh, so you start off.
Okay. I'll just do an easy one. What's my birthday?
September.
Are you kidding me?
September 27th.
Are you joking me?
September 17th.
Are you joking? No, you can't act that good. You can't act that good. You can't act that good. You forgot. I don't believe you. What year?
2001.
Oh, I don't believe you. I'm holding that against you. Okay, go. Your turn. You're 0 for 1.
What was it? September 17th.
Okay.
Oh, 917.
Okay.
If I was being really stupid, like if I was trying to be whatever, I would have said something with a different number at the end, not 7.
Okay.
When's my birthday?
April 3rd.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
No, that was just a throw and flip. What's my star sign?
Aries, God.
Oh my God, yeah, because I
talk about it all the time. That's a terrible question. I mean, thanks, I'm glad. Okay, Winnie wants to join us. Come on, Winnie. Come on, girl.
What's Winnie's birthday? I don't even know.
You don't? Oh my God. January 29th, 2021. She's getting up there. Oh, I love her. She's a big girl. Okay, I have a good one. What is all my siblings' names? And guess their middle name. Like, what do you think their middle name is?
Oh, I know it's Raven Marie.
Raven Marie.
Zachary Michael.
Yep.
Because this is purely because of Ravens.
I know. Raven calls everyone by their first and last name.
I don't know nicknames.
You'll know it when you hear it. Nicholas Andrew.
Yeah.
Zachary Michael, Nicholas Andrew.
For a large chunk, this year or last year, I told Raven that my middle name was something else, and she 100% believed it until my mom came. She was screaming it in the crowd, and Mom was like, "What the?"
Georgia Leanne.
Yep.
Okay, what's yours? Next one.
What was my favorite dog?
What was your favorite dog?
Growing up.
I'm gonna assume it was Jimmy.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I had one of 2 guesses. I had a basically that was
I had another one. I had a beagle.
Yeah, but I don't really. You talk about Jimmy all the time. I haven't heard that much about the
Because
beagle,
it's
except that
tragic.
the beagle was crazy.
He did. He would dig holes under the fence and run away.
Guys, I think beagles are so cute, but everyone I hear from says that they're like a menace.
Is that true? Like, as in, is that like?
I've heard it from more than people than just you.
I know, but is that like that's
Yeah.
like why would you get a beagle?
Oh, because they're cute.
I know, but
I get it.
so a fish, and I'm just not keen on having fish in my room.
Okay.
Stinks.
Ooh, I have a good one next.
What?
What was my major? What did I graduate with?
HNFE.
Yeah, but what does it stand for?
Human nutrition, food, and exercise.
Oh, good.
Because I was in it my freshman year till I transferred out.
Why'd you do that?
I wanted to be a nutritionist.
You didn't want to?
No, I did. And
No,
then
I said why'd you transfer out?
their degrees don't. I wasn't keen on doing more school when I got home.
I got you. I wouldn't be
Isn't that
applicable.
tragic? I do wish I went back and was like, yeah, maybe I should have stuck with that. But
No.
I just would have made my life miserable because I was.
You wouldn't have liked that.
Let's be real. I was miserable my freshman year. For exterior reasons, hard times. Just adding all those classes would have been
You had enough going on. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have one?
What is the last book that I finished reading?
The Nike one.
Ugh.
The Phil Knight one.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
It was
Congrats,
really,
Georgia.
really good.
Finish
Thanks.
the book. So proud.
Thanks.
Oh, I just told you this. How many books have I read this year?
18.
Yeah. Wow, we're doing two. Okay, let's fight. Come on.
We almost.
Yeah, but I'm gonna trust that you were messing with me, because I'd be really scared if not. I would be really scared.
I'm trying to think of a question now.
What?
Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say what's my favorite food, but I literally said at the
Chips.
start.
Potatoes.
Oh, they're so good and so versatile.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that game's over.
That one is. I can ask you a couple of these.
I know.
I want to know who's the most.
I think we should continue this game. Next time we should prepare.
I have questions, but the first ones I just want.
What? I meant like quizzing each other about ourselves.
Oh yeah, because
We'll
I'm not
see.
really that
Well-
attentive to myself.
We'll see if we fight next time.
Yeah. Are you more spicy or sweet?
Personality, or do I like?
Eat.
Oh, I don't know. Because you're
Because
spicy.
you're neither.
What? What does that mean?
Kidding.
What does that mean?
You're not spicy or sweet.
What am I then? Bland? Bitter?
On a scale of Ralph's chicken breasts that he cooks
You're saying this
to. No, I'm kidding.
You are insulting me and my family now. You are so.
He doesn't even, I've never seen the man make a chicken breast. Let's be real.
He loves cooking meat.
Yeah, but he's never made a chicken breast.
I believe.
He
I
makes
don't know.
turkey and grills steaks.
Okay.
That's the extent.
Okay. What were you gonna say?
Spicy or sweet?
Do I,
Food.
okay, sweet. Duh. That's a crazy question. I love sweets. I love dessert. I'm probably yelling into. I forget we have a mic. Like.
Someone's gonna scream. That was such.
Okay.
That was such an impulse. God. Also, has anyone's allergies been really bad?
Oh, you should talk about that.
I need help.
She needs some.
My
She won't
eyes-
take Zyrtec.
Because I get drowsy.
Yeah, I get that.
Um,
But she sneezes like
all the time. And my eyes get red raw. And I usually, yes, I have allergies, but it's the bloody summertime. Usually they're gone by now.
Okay, guys, my theory was that the air quality issues that's been going on have been making it worse. I don't know.
I believe it. At this point, I fully believe anything.
Yeah, it's been like you've been here for a long time and it's
I've
never
been
been
here
this
for
bad.
Because when I went home, it was winter, and then I pretty much skipped spring, which is usually my worst. But I've been so bad these past couple of weeks. Really bad.
Okay, well, are you more spicy or sweet? I know the answer to
Sweet.
this. Yeah, right.
Definitely sweet.
Oh, I forgot. See, I'm doing personality again.
She said, yeah, right.
Okay, I'm sorry. You like sweet, yeah. Personality-wise, can you just answer?
Spicy.
Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry.
Spicy.
I got so confused.
Spicy.
Yeah, we have sweet tooths around here.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
When you were younger, what was like your dream job? Like, what do you want to be when you're older?
I used to like my dream job, which is so sad now that I've learned the reality of this, but I like used to really want to be a teacher. And like a principal because my parents are principals, but I love playing teacher, like all that stuff. And
At least
then,
you looked up to him.
No, yeah, I've always like respect my teachers, like love school and everything, but unfortunately, I don't think that's the career path for me. But I respect everyone that does it.
Mm.
What about you? Did you have a dream? I bet it was like astronaut or something. What?
There was two. I wanted to be either like a zookeeper.
A zookeeper?
Or an F1 driver.
Really? That's so random.
I know, but I vividly remember trying to be a fast car driver.
Is that big in Australia?
There's one at like Albert. I just sound like a car.
What? But made my lips tingle a lot.
They have the one in Albert Park, and mind you, I'm probably sounding really closed-minded right now, but I don't know.
You don't know what? Oh, if F1 is, or I don't know anything about that. Like I can't even talk about it because I'm so unsure.
Yeah, I'm so unsure, but for some reason, I just wanted to be one.
Okay.
What is your favorite movie quote? Like something you can go off the top of your head, because I have one too, and it's gonna bloody shock you.
No, we have. I know you do because we have very different. Like I watch movies casually.
I have a few. Yeah, I have a few.
You have like movies you like love and like quote all the time. Like I don't really have that.
Yeah.
You go.
I just don't think I can say any of them because they're all Austin Powers.
They're
actually tragic to say.
Yeah, they're all inappropriate. So you love Austin Powers. I don't know. My favorite movies of all time are like probably the Hunger Games series.
Yep.
Just because I don't know, I was obsessed with that.
Fair enough.
I like this question. What is your guilty pleasure?
Chocolate.
Yeah, I was gonna say for sure dessert.
Or even I would actually even put. You can't even be guilty about that.
Online shopping also.
But you can't even be guilty about that because like, you think about it though. Like,
I get guilt.
Okay,
I get guilt.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
I just feel like there was such a transition in like shopping and buying stuff from like COVID to now. Like before COVID, if I online shopped, scandalous, I would just go into the shops. Like I'd go to a mall. But now it's like I feel like it's replaced like going to a mall.
Yeah.
Like I look for what I want. I just don't go to a mall and buy what I find. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
So it's not even like because like I feel like by online shopping, I put stuff in my carts, I sleep on it if I really want it, whatever. But if I'm in a mall, like sometimes I'll panic buy.
Yeah. No, I agree. I feel like I definitely think about the things I buy online more. Like I like let myself like really realize if I want it or not.
Yeah.
But it's just because I have way more access to my phone than a mall, so I'm doing it more often. So I'm still purchasing more things.
Fair.
Regardless of whether or not I like know I want it or not.
Very true.
But it doesn't really stop me, guys.
It doesn't. Still more stuff for Greece. I bought more shorts because I checked the weather.
Yeah, and who's going to tell us that it was 100 degrees there?
Who's going to tell me I can't wear my bloody Nike cable sweater?
Who's going to let me know that we weren't going to be able to wear jeans? Yeah, so I bought. I think I'm so sorry.
I was never going to go. It was just an excuse. Bought 3 pairs of shorts last night, but on sale. All of them were on sale.
I bought 3 athletic dresses, so
I haven't really bought a dress. Can't really say that.
I bought 3 athletic dresses, like 4, no more than that, like 5 or 6 other dresses. And I feel like I'm going to get there and all I'm going to want to wear is like athletic shorts and a tank top.
That's what I told Maddie today. I was like, I just know I'm going to have all these clothes packed. And then by like day 3, I'm going to figure out my holy grail outfit.
Yeah.
That's like comfy, but whatever. And I'm just going to wear the absolute living bejesus out of that.
I know, but I'm kind of concerned. It's so hot and I doubt we're going to be able to wash our stuff. Like my stuff's going to be like soaked after the day of like walking around.
Yeah. Put them on the loop. I'm not putting my... I'm going to put any of my clothes in a loop.
No.
I'll pay for washing. Oh, I have to get euros though.
But you have to buy like all the stuff for it and everything. Okay.
Fair enough. She's not going to stay up tonight for the World Cup.
I'm going to need to take a nap after this. I think the kids wore me out. I love them though.
The kids.
I've been loving kids, haven't I? I've been talking about how much I love kids. What?
Yeah. Coach Scafeward and his daughter the other day was beautiful.
So
gorgeous.
Yeah, our new coach.
Very cute.
Little family is so cute.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm tired, but oh well. I like this one too. Was there ever a food you didn't want to eat, but you loved it once you tried it?
I feel like yours is mayonnaise.
Okay, I was going to say, I don't know if I've already talked about this before, but I used to really tell myself I didn't like things.
Yeah.
Just to make myself like not want to eat them. Like I used to tell myself I didn't like bacon. Like I like bacon. I don't love it. Like I like sausage more probably, but like bacon is good. I'm not going to argue that anymore. I used to like say I hated it. Like mayonnaise, I still don't like love it, but like on sandwiches, it's good.
No,
those are good ones.
Even though like when I eat regularly, I don't really like go outside of the box. Like I still eat a lot of like when we went back and we went to Palm Cove and I bought those groceries. Like I had to like it was so different from what you guys ate.
Yeah.
Like I was eating like chili olives and all of that, like the dill goat cheese and
Yeah.
like
You have expensive taste. I don't like olives. I wish I liked olives. That's a good one. What do I wish I liked? Pickles. I wish pickles.
I liked kimchi or sauerkraut because I wish I liked something that was beneficial to me.
No, so if you had like a massive hot dog or what do you call it? Sausage roll? What do you call it? No, not sausage roll. What do you call it? A sausage on a sausage sizzler?
Yeah.
Whatever. And you wouldn't like any sauerkraut on that? It gives it like a nice bite.
I went to Germany and I had a sausage out of one of the vans and it was so good and there was just stuff on it. And just, ketchup and mustard is like the extent, maybe pickles. Relish, is that like pickle relish?
Well, I don't know the difference.
I just wish I liked sauerkraut because I've heard such great things about it for your gut.
Really? Oh, I do want probiotics or whatever.
My body's craving both pre and probiotics.
I wish I liked kombucha. That's a good one.
I like kombucha a lot.
I don't understand.
And this is not me being up the Aussies, but there's a lot of good kombucha at home. I haven't yet had one in America. I'm like, yeah, that's my go-to brand.
Have you tried them?
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't bought kombucha in so long.
I know, but I've definitely had them like when I've gone out to eat and I've like tried to drink it. Like, I definitely drank kombucha during high school.
We should get some at the farmer's market tomorrow.
Yeah.
The Blacksburg farmer's market slays. When did it get so big? We went last weekend.
No, when did it get so big in the summertime when everyone's supposed to be home? Because this time last year, I thought this was a ghost town.
Yeah, I do feel like there's been a lot more people this year. I feel like maybe just because like the last few years, last year COVID wasn't really.
But it was like still on the outlook, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been like pretty lively this summer.
Yeah, it's been
even though students aren't here. So the farmers market's fun. I think we're gonna go back tomorrow. We took Winnie and it was so sweet. What?
A dog mounted her.
Oh, did you question whether or not to say that?
She's fixed. We don't worry about when, but yeah, everything's happening there. Farmers market.
She did get growled at and humped.
Different
dogs.
Some girl walks past with her dog and she's like, "Oh, it's not a jumper," and then it goes like with its teeth, and I'm like, "Yeah, but it's a bite off. It might not jump, but it's gonna rip her ear off."
Literally, and she's so like.
When he's so submissive.
So submissive. So just like, I don't know, scaredy cat.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a couple more questions. The most interesting person you know?
I wondered if it was like interesting as in like a genuine like person who's like achieved the most, or interesting that just like clocks you just have to look at him and be like, I can't digest you.
Definitely Raven.
No, you can predict her. You can predict a lot about Raven.
She's the most interesting, but I don't know.
I know, but she's so routine.
Is that not interesting? That's interesting to me.
No, but like it's not like I'm thinking about what you're thinking about. It's just like sometimes people do random things. I'm like, I'm not sure where that came from. But Raven, when she does stuff, I'm like, yeah, sounds about right.
I know, but if I wasn't around her all the time, if I was on the outside looking in,
yeah,
a lot of her actions would really confuse me.
Yeah, but then when you even see them, because she'd be so like, if you had no idea,
like
and she had no
watched
idea
her eat.
Yeah. If I'm at a restaurant, I'm definitely watching Raven.
Like
you ever just sit at a restaurant and just watch? No, sorry, that sounds really bad, but I just get caught. Also, the older I get, the more I relate to like my nan. I just watch people. And I don't even mean it in any way. I just love to watch people.
I do too. I literally forget that people can see me.
I forget like people will look at me and I'm like, I definitely just got caught and I can't even pretend I didn't.
I've actually been doing that so much lately also.
And also like I'm not gonna say I'm going to have. I already have the biggest frown lines because I'm always like this. Like
you do?
I just like always I just look unapproachable.
Oh, Winnie. I hope the mic picked up Winnie's grunt.
Not unapproachable, but I'm always just like either confused or something's wrong with me, but it's not. It's just it's my green eyes reflecting in the sun.
Okay. Who would be the most awkward person to accidentally say I love you to?
I put this in here because sometimes when we drive away from like fast food places, I'll be like, love ya. And that's not awkward, but like I want like a genuine awkward person.
No, I'm laughing because I just remembered this is not the question, but like when I was lifting with Coach G yesterday, I accidentally called him Dad, and he didn't hear. But I literally it slipped out. I was like, "Hey, Dad," like Dad.
I've just never called any. It's been a minute since I've called someone else Mom or Dad.
I don't know why I did that.
You're thinking about him?
I guess I am thinking about you, Dad. Love ya.
The weirdest person to say I love you to is probably maybe Tim Sands.
Tim Sands.
I haven't talked to him enough to.
I mean, that would be interesting, but I feel like he would like go with it.
Yeah.
I mean, we can end it on that note. Go Hokies.
Can you guys let me know what it would be like the weirdest? Because I feel like I can justify saying like I love you. Like if someone does a service for me, I'm like love you, i.e. giving me food or like genuinely meaning it. But I can't imagine like a really weird person saying I love you to. Because like if you're like, oh, Ronald McDonald, like no, but he made McDonald's. Like I love him for that.
Maybe like a cop after they pull you over.
Yeah, but then they've done their duty. Like they wouldn't have pulled you over if you weren't speeding.
Well, I've never been pulled over, so.
Nor have I touched. Well, I don't drive, so it's hard to get pulled over.
Maybe the owner of the dog that humped Winnie.
Yeah,
yeah. She said, "Love you."
Yep.
You think?
Yeah, that'd be really weird. That's probably my pick. Yeah.
All right. Glad we're in agreement. Well, this might be a better idea.
No, I don't.
Okay. I really like the quizzing each other thing. I feel like next episode we'll probably like do something with that.
Yeah. So I gotta think of like actual questions about myself.
Yeah.
Because I get shocked by myself daily.
Yeah.
By the things I do and the things I say.
Yeah. You shock. Yeah. You're a crowd shocker, I'd say.
Gasp. People gasp.
Yeah. But thanks for joining us for our 25th episode. That's really crazy, but I don't know. Really cool. I'm glad that we've like stayed so consistent with it and.
We have to go and find when our first episode was and do our anniversary episode.
Yeah. No, sure. I think it was like November.
It was before the season, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe for our year we'll do something special. But
yeah.
We'll have to brainstorm that. We have a little bit of ways, but thanks for listening. If you made it this far, that's
congrats.
Commitment. I don't know. Yeah. We just kind of ramble, but it's nice to talk to you. You good?
Yeah.
All right, love you guys.
Love
ya.
Love ya.
All right, I'm Liz.
I'm Georgia.
And we're
Queens of Cassell. Love ya.
Love ya.